the channel. So obviously this is not my normal intro. I am going down the road, and don't worry y'all, I am eyes on the road. Anyway, I am headed to go get things for today's recipe, and I'm excited for it. You know, I don't post anything or share anything that I'm not a big fan of, but this particular recipe I am just absolutely excited for. Like, this one is one that I've been sitting on for a little while and trying to really decide exactly how I want to do it. And to be completely honest, I'm still not quite 100% sure about a couple of aspects of it, so we're going to figure it out as we go. But I am really excited for this video. So I will see you guys when we get to the grocery store. Alright, we are at the local grocery store, as Chase likes to refer to our food line, and we're about to go inside and get what we need for today's video. So let's go inside. Okay guys, we are back, and I've got everything I need to get today's recipe done, and I'm excited to get started on this. Now, I'm going to be using both the Traeger and the Blackstone today, and I think I'm going to be able to do everything outside, so I'm excited for that. Anytime I can get everything done in the outdoor kitchen, that is a plus. So let's go ahead, and I'm going to bring you guys in where you can actually see what I'm doing, since the Blackstone is back behind me, and we'll get started. Okay, so I've got the Blackstone fired up. I've got a pot of water here. We're going to be boiling some macaroni noodles in this. So I'm going to go ahead and get some chicken better than bouillon. This stuff here, this stuff's amazing. So we're going to get that into our water. Now, while we've got our water waiting for it to boil, I'm going to go ahead and start cooking up my protein. Now, for this recipe, we're going to be using some chicken breast. I have already marinated this chicken this morning, so it's been sitting all day with some good marinade on it. I used our Maddog's barbecue rub and a little bit of Cholula. If you guys like Cholula, did a little bit of that on there just to give it a little more spice, and I think that's going to be all we need for this particular recipe. Now, if you're wondering, I am making a mess of this. I am making a lot. This is a lot of chicken, but we're going to eat it as leftovers, plus we've got other people coming for supper. So yeah, this is a lot of chicken. If you're just doing this for a few people, you don't need this much. This is about 3.5 pounds of chicken breast. Got the chicken all done up. I'm ready to pull it off, and I'm going to set it to the side, and we're going to move on to the next thing. Next on our list is some bacon. Got some Applewood smoked bacon here. We're just going to fry it up. Alright, on to our next step. This is getting close to boiling now, so I want to go ahead and get my sauce ready. So we're going to take some onions that I've diced up, some jalapenos, which I will dice up, just using some pickled ones to make things simple. Go ahead and finish off this jar, why not? And some minced garlic, you guys already know. Do not like chopping it, so we've got the bottled stuff. We're gonna chop up those jalapenos. They're soft enough. You know, I don't know if I ever said what we were doing. Basically, we're making a jalapeno popper macaroni, chicken macaroni. A chicken jalapeno popper pasta. Chicken jalapeno popper macaroni. I don't really know what we're going to call it. But, you know, you get the idea. Pull these forward. Set that right there. We're going to make a jalapeno popper inspired sauce to go over our macaroni. So, we're starting off with some heavy cream. I'm going to start with that much. That's about half of this container. We'll see. I may add more. I've got about 6 ounces of sour cream. Now I've got 2 bars of cream cheese. What I'm doing is I'm just making a creamy base right now. You know, with a jalapeno popper, you've got that cream cheese base. We're doing that in a sauce. There's 1 bar. 2 bars. And I have forgotten a spoon, so I'm going to call Chase. Could you bring me a wooden spoon for the sauce, please? I forgot one. Thank you. Love you. Isn't he precious? Y'all, I've got the best husband ever. I'm just going to go ahead and brag. Alright, well, while we're waiting on Chase to bring me a spoon, I'm going to go ahead and add some seasoning to this. We can just stir it up when he comes out. Good bit of black pepper. And then our Maddog's barbecue rub. Add some of that in there too. Give that sauce lots of flavor. That's good. Alright, let's get this all broke up. With that cream cheese melting into there. Thank you for bringing me a spoon. Alright, we're going to let this start to heat up. I'm going to go ahead and add in our jalapeno and onion mixture. Alright, we got our macaroni noodles boiling. So while those are going, we're going to finish up the sauce. We're just letting this kind of come together, and I'm going to see how thick it is and determine if I want to add the rest of the heavy cream. But yeah, as you can see, there's still some chunks of cream cheese in here that have yet to break down and melt. We're just going to keep on stirring this until it's a smooth consistency. Alright, we've got this mostly broke down now. The chunks that you do see are itty bitty pieces of cream cheese and then the onions and jalapenos. So I can tell that this is going to be thick. So we're going to add just a little. Actually, we're just going to add the rest of our heavy cream. That is fine. I need plenty for the macaroni. So just to add a little more volume to this sauce. Want it a little bit runnier than Alfredo sauce. Alright, our sauce is ready to go. I did end up adding a little bit of jalapeno juice as well into this just to kind of really solidify that jalapeno flavor. So I'm going to go ahead and get this off the heat and we're going to start putting together our macaroni. Right, our next step is going to be layering everything up for our macaroni. Now I do want to mention I've got my Traeger running because we are going to be smoking this to kind of bake everything together and melt that cheese. I've got it running at 275 right now. So let's go ahead and get started with layering our macaroni. Get my cheese open. I'm going to bring you guys in so you can kind of see. Alright, we're going to start with our macaroni noodles. We're going to put a layer of those on bottom. Then we are going to add some of our chicken. We're going to add some of our jalapeno popper sauce. up. We're going to add a little bit of bacon that I have chopped up and shredded cheddar cheese. And now we're going to do that whole thing over again. Rest of our jalapeno popper sauce here. I wish you guys could smell that. This smells just like jalapeno poppers. Smells amazing. Top it with a healthy amount of cheese here. A little sprinkle of our Maddog's rub right on top. And then the rest of our bacon crumbles to finish it off. We're now going to take this to the Traeger and let it cook for about 20 minutes. We just want all this cheese to get good and melted and everything to kind of incorporate together. All right, one last thing while that is cooking in the Traeger, I want to make some garlic bread. So I've got an Italian loaf here. We're going to slice it up, put some garlic spread on it, and let it cook on the Blackstone. So I'm going to just slice it in half. Can you guys tell I used to work at a Subway? All right. And then garlic spread. Sure you get all the way to the edges. And then face down on the Blackstone. Just like that. Can't tell the wind's picking up. It's always a lot of fun, but it definitely has made it cooler. I'm not complaining. I'll take the wind. All right, and face down. We're going to let that toast up, and I'm going to clean up my mess. All right, our macaroni is now off the Traeger. They are inside digging in. So now I've got mine out here. We're going to give this a try. It smells just like jalapeno poppers. I'm really excited, and I'm hoping this turned out the way that I had envisioned. So let's give it a try. Oh, yeah. That is delicious. It's creamy. It's got the jalapeno flavor. It's got the hint of spice. It's not overly spicy, but it's definitely got spice. I mean, it's dead on for a jalapeno popper in macaroni and cheese form. And the chicken gives you that extra protein. It is delicious. That, oh my goodness. And then we got this delicious garlic bread. Pasta is always one of those guilty pleasure type meals. So I am about to go inside and enjoy this because it's perfect. This is exactly what I was going for. And I always love it whenever things work out the way you had planned. So give this a try. Let me know what you think. If you guys have anything else you'd like to see us try out, let us know in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe. We have surpassed 500, which is just unreal. We are so thankful for every single one of you that are supporting us during this journey of us growing and learning and sharing. We want it to become a big community, and we're looking forward to everything we got coming up. Some changes to the website will be soon as we drop our rubs very soon. I know we keep teasing it. I know we keep saying they're coming, but I promise y'all they are coming. We've got a couple of local events, so if you are local to us, definitely look at the website, figure out where those events are going to be and what times and all of that. And yeah, we would love to see you guys. So until next time.